All right, Jackson, congratulations on your 2025 Cross Country Championships win. How did it go out there?
I mean, I was pretty happy with how it went. It was kind of went exactly to plan. I couldn't really ask for more. I know for me, I wanted to get it stay behind someone and 2K in, and just see, feel the course out with the conditions. And then around 4.5K, I wanted to make a surge because it was Maximilian and I kind of battling for the front, and that's what I ended up doing. And then just tried to maintain pace and finish strong at the end.
You had a bit of a kick at the end there. What do you owe that up to? Lots of speed work or a big aerobic base?
I think an aerobic base for sure. I know for me, I don't really have the finishing speed as someone an 800, 1500 runner would, but it's mostly strength throughout the race, trying to run even splits and have that last gear at the end there.
Not bad for a guy from Trail, BC.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely over the summer. I worked there and trained. It was definitely a bit of a grind. A lot of times where I'd be getting up at 3:30 in the morning to get my workouts done, with my work schedule and it being so warm in the afternoons.
Did you run into bears at that time of day?
Not really on the trail. I didn't really go on the trails. It was more staying on the roads that early, but definitely some raccoons and skunks and a lot of wildlife. That's who I ended up running a lot with this summer.
Yeah, well, the raccoons are just tiny bears, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could say that way for sure.
Trash pandas. All right, so talk about the course. It's a bit funky there at Hatley Castle, and windy, is it not?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of turns. I know we did some workouts on it before. I know when it wasn't marked fully, there's definitely a few times where we'd go around a corner and be like, oh, which way do we go now? But now when it was marked, it was a pretty awesome course. I mean, great for spectators being able to see almost the entire race. But yeah, it's definitely challenging with the uphills and you had some flowy downhills, especially on the second half.
Talk about team win, and of course U Sports coming up on November 8th. What a great effort by all your teammates.
I know it was pretty awesome for the men's and women's team to get the win. I know for the men's side, our goal in U Sports may to try to get top 5, but maybe pull off an upset and try to get on the podium. I know the women's team is going to want to try to go for the win, which I think they can definitely do. But yeah, going back to CanWest, it was definitely, it was great to for both teams to get the win and Hillary to get the Coach of the Year, and all the entire coaching staff for helping us through the season.
Yes, you got Coach of the Year for the men's team and the women's team, and then of course you've got Athlete of the Year as well. How important was that to you?
I mean, it means a lot, especially with last year not being able to race at all, to get back on the starting line and throw down a good effort. So it meant a lot to me to get the CanWest win and Athlete of the Year.
Yeah, it's exciting. So do you know much about the course in Sherbrooke, Quebec?
I got to see a video of the course, a course run through. It's hard to tell how hilly it'll be with the video recording, but it looks like you start and finish on a track, which will be interesting. I feel like that's a chance to really get out strong, and really you're going to see some fast finishes for sure.
Yeah, some sprint finishes. I guess that depends on the conditions, whether you use your track spikes for that finish or the cross-country spikes throughout, and then how many millimeters.
Yeah, I guess it really depends on the day what the conditions are like, but I can imagine if you have to wear the longer pins, it might be awkward running on the track with a 13 mil or 11 millimeters. So probably want to err on the shorter side, especially taking that finish into account for sure.
For a West Coaster, you're probably thinking rain would be good because it'll show up those Eastern Canadians, but of course you don't want a muddy environment with a short spike on it, do you?
No, you don't want that either. I mean, for me, I kind of always expect that conditions aren't going to be perfect. I mean, you can't control the weather, but I feel like our team, we race well when it's rainy or windy. That's what it was like on CanWest, and I think we all stepped up and performed on the day. So if it's like that in Sherbrooke, we're not going to back down from that for sure.
All right. Well, nice work here at the CanWest at Hatley Castle, and good luck at U Sport in Sherbrooke on November 8th.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it.